Have you ever found yourself trapped in circumstances beyond your control? Have you ever faced challenges so great you wonder if there's any way out? What if there was a way to transform oppression into deliverance, despair into hope? Today we're diving deep into a story that echoes through the corridors of time, straight from the first chapter of Exodus, verses 1 to 22, where we learn about trusting in God's ever-encompassing plan, even when the future seems uncertain. The story of Exodus begins in a time of severe challenge and oppression. The Israelites found themselves caught in the web of servitude under a powerful Pharaoh, their identities suppressed and their freedoms stripped. Yet this is not merely a historical narrative. It mirrors the battles we fight today, when dreams feel enslaved by doubt and progress shackled by circumstance. But what if these moments are pregnant with purpose? Is it possible that God's master plan quietly unfurls even in our darkest hours? Let us unfold this passage with clarity and reverence. As we witness the Israelites growing in number, becoming a perceived threat to the Egyptians, Pharaoh's response was draconian, a campaign to subdue and control, forced labor, harsh tasks, and decrees to destroy the future of an entire nation. What a bleak picture of despair. Yet, even here, a divine pattern is emerging. For every challenge, God seeds a new beginning. Consider this. In life, when external pressures rise and when situations seem insurmountable, Scripture reminds us of God's promise, a promise not of easy paths, but of His unfailing guidance through life's adversities. Are we not similarly called to embrace faith, to walk through the fires of trial with unwavering trust in His plans? As we examine this tale, let us also ponder the resilience sown within these ancient lines. The midwives of Israel, given orders to snuff out hope, did something remarkable. They chose fear of the Lord over fear of man, and in doing so, they preserved life. Picture this, a small act of faith echoing across generations, rippling through time to inspire us today to stand firm in our beliefs, even when faced with daunting challenges. When we trust in God's plan, our perspective shifts. What once appeared as an ending now becomes a transition to greatness. That's the transformational power of faith. Just as the Israelites' struggle eventually led to their deliverance and a journey towards a promised land, so too can our perceived setbacks become setups for divine breakthroughs. By embracing this message, we are invited to reflect on our own journeys. How can we see God's hand at work in our lives? Might the obstacles we face actually be stepping stones crafted by the divine? This narrative of Exodus offers not just a historical account, but a template for redemption and growth. It invites us to stand firm in our convictions and lean into faith with expectation. For as much as it is a story of oppression, it is also one of resilience and of trust in something far greater than ourselves. Now, if you've ever felt that glow of assurance, knowing deep down that a greater plan is at play, share your belief with the world. Reflect in the comments with, "I believe," and wait. As we close today's exploration, remember, Exodus isn't just a journey out of physical bondage. It is the soul's journey from doubt to trust, from despair to hope. The seeds of faith may require nurturing through trials, but they grow into mighty pillars of strength and deliverance. Stay with us as we continue in Exodus with Chapter 2, where new paths unfold and new leaders rise. Let's tread this ancient path together, uncovering lessons that breathe life into our modern journeys. Subscribe, stay curious, and explore the wonders that lay within the sacred texts as we unravel these timeless stories, week by week, heart by heart.